Queen's Gambit declined, Tartakower defense, 8.b2 bb7 9.bx f6 bx f6 10.cx d5 x5 11.b4. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the Queen's pawn. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. By taking control of the crucial d5 square and creating a space on which the knight can move to c3 without obstructing the c-pawn, move c4 helps to create a strong center. The move e6 creates a line for the dark squared bishop, sets up a rapid castle, and prepares to push a pawn to d5 and recover the piece if it is taken. Nf3 develops toward the center, putting pressure on the e5 square and adding another defender to the d4 pawn. As it occupies space in the center, attacks the c4 pawn, and aids in maintaining control of the e4 square. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. b7 develops the bishop, supports the knight on f6 and prepares castling. By growing a bishop from its initial square, this activates it. A pawn kicks the opposing bishop, forcing it to move or risk being captured. The bishop is now in a secure position. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This defends the attacked pawn. The light squared bishop is ready to be fianchetto to b7, where it will sit on the long diagonal. By doing this, a bishop moves out of its beginning square and into the action. By positioning the bishop on a potent diagonal, this fianchettos the bishop. This exchange is fair. It is a fair deal after all captures. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. Recaptures. This exchange is fair. Backs off. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. The bishop is now on a square that is more secure. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent avoids some of the attacking associated with opposite side castling. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. This threatens to create a passed pawn. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is the last book move. This protects a bishop who was being attacked and lacked defense. It is ideal. Now that the rooks can see one another, they can defend one another. That's good. This is a missed chance to stomp on a bishop. It is incorrect. This poses the risk of producing a passed pawn. It is ideal. This activates a rook by developing it off of its starting square. This stops the opponent from being able to create a passed pawn. It is good. What I would have advised is that. It is ideal. Perfectly on point. It is ideal. It is a fair deal after all captures. It is ideal. This keeps the material balance in check with good commerce. That's good. This is an equal trade. This is the only good move. It is a great move. Backs off. This can indicate that a knight was attacked. It is ideal. This reveals an impending attack on a knight. This poses a knight-winning threat. It is ideal. The knight is now adequately defended. This is the only move that works. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a knight. It is a great move. This poses a material threat. It is incorrect. This prevents the adversary from gaining an advantage. It is ideal. This overlooks an opportunity to create a passed pawn. This allows the opponent to reveal an attack on a knight. It is an inaccuracy. Thus, the attacked pawn is protected. That is good. This provides an equal exchange of parts. It is ideal. This passes up a chance to imply checkmate. It is incorrect. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. It is excellent. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. This moves the rook to safety. It is best balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.